What's good, everybody? I'm in the process of packing up all my shoes for college, so I wanted to go ahead and really quickly get this out. So this is going to be an updated sneaker collection. I haven't filmed a sneaker collection in, I don't know, a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. So it's been a really long time. So how much has changed? I don't know. We're about to find out. I have 2 more on the way that are not in this video, but I will put pictures up on screen because I need to kind of get this packing stuff started. I'm going to talk about those 2 pairs first. So one pair I have, Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Force One, whatever it's called. It was a Nike Bayou ID thing that it was like a custom kind of thing where you could like customize your own Air Force One, and it had like the big bubble letters on it. And I missed out whenever they did it because I had no idea it was going on at the time. I don't even know what I was doing at the time. You know, I ended up being able to pick up a used pair. It was a decent price. This is a pair that I've been wanting for maybe like 6 months or so. So I've just kind of been hunting, you know, trying to find the best price for it. Another pair is a pair of Bapestas. It is the navy blue pair. Why did I buy Bapestas in 2023? I don't know. I just was feeling like I wanted a pair of Bapestas, and I got them for a good price, so I can't complain. First pair right here, Jordan 1 Top 3. As you guys can see, this has been a grail of mine since freshman year of high school. I was able to cop them my junior year of high school, I believe, and then I wore the crap out of them. You guys can see they're absolutely beat. Honestly, I don't wear them anymore just because look at how hard they are to wear. Like, look at these. I mean, obviously you can wear red and blue with them, but it's just hard on the eyes. I really don't like the way that they look anymore, but I just keep them because it was a grail piece. It was something, it was like my first like grail, you know. It was like the first shoe that I was like, I need to have this. So, you know, I keep them in the collection as memories. Next shoe, basic pair of all white Forces. I used to hate Forces. I thought they were the most basic thing on earth. I finally got my hands on a pair of Forces that fit me good, and you know, I haven't turned back since. I actually kind of like them now. So, but next pair, Jordan 1 Stage Haze. I don't think you guys have seen these yet. I bought these when did I buy these? I believe last summer. I found a decent price. They've gone up definitely since I bought these. I bought these on Mercari for like 80 bucks, I think. They're kind of like a daily driver for me. It was just a neutral shoe that I needed to kind of throw into the rotation. And then next pair, another grail of mine, off-white Jordan 5. Looks absolutely beautiful. I told the story of how I got these in which video was it? The video where we installed my brother's SRT front bumper. So if you do want the story on how I got these, go ahead and check that video out, link in the description. Next shoe is a custom that I did. This is on the channel, so if you guys want to see how I did this, that's also on the channel. Go back and watch the video. It's maybe like a year or 2 old by this point, but it's just basically a Jordan 1 low that I did like the off-white lacing on. You guys can see it kind of like overlaps, and it has like the holes right here so that I can put the laces in there, and then the double tongue as well. You know, super cool shoe. I honestly don't wear these very much just because, I mean, how often am I wearing green to be wearing shoes like this? Travis Scott Air Force One sail colorway. I believe I told the story of how I got this in the last sneaker collection video as well. I think I bought these 2020, sometime during COVID for sure. I traded 4 different pairs of shoes just to get this one pair of shoes. But I feel like the price was really good, and at the time I really didn't need the money. At the time I was reselling fairly heavily because, you know, during COVID a lot of prices went up on basically every shoe. So reselling was an amazing time for reselling. Air Fear of God 1. I forget the name of this colorway. You know, it's a really cool shoe. You don't see a lot of people with these nowadays. I got a lot of wear out of these last year before I went to campus, and then when I got to campus I didn't really wear them too much just because I feel like my style has changed enough to where I feel like these don't really fit into my regular rotation anymore. But I'm going to try to incorporate them back into the rotation because it's a very unique shoe that you don't see often, and I really like them. Next shoe is a pair of custom Vans. I really don't wear these anymore either. This is an all black Van. I did like an off-white kind of theme, so I like stitched then I added a little back tab thing here, and then off-white shoelaces that are purple. The off-white branding on this side. Pretty cool shoe. I get a lot of compliments when I wear them, but I don't wear them anymore. So next shoe is another pair of Vans. These are, I don't know the exact name of this colorway, but these are some pretty cool Vans. They're just all blue, and then they have like kind of this like chrome gigantic V kind of thing going through it. And I really like the chrome. That's the reason I bought these. I got them at the Vans outlet for like 60 bucks, something like that. I don't know if you guys really want to see these, but I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you anyway. So this is a pair of Vans that I was testing for more customs like this. I was just kind of testing it out just to see how it would look, and it turned out absolutely garbage. These used to be my white Vans. I got them so dirty and I couldn't clean them. no matter how hard I tried. So I tried to dye them. The dye didn't really turn out how I wanted to because I wanted to dye them black. And as you guys can see, they are not black. Yeah, these, I'm probably gonna throw these away. Next pair, Nike Blazers. I bought these maybe a year ago, and these are definitely my most worn pair in my collection, just because they're super easy to throw on, and I wear them to work almost every time I go to work. And then another pair of beaters. These are more so grass cutting shoes. Like anytime I go cut the grass, these are the ones I throw on. These are just a pair of blue Vans. I had these since like my sophomore year of high school. This next pair right here is the Jordan 4 Starfish. You know, a lot of people hate this shoe. I understand, you know, it's not for everybody. I'm considering getting rid of it just because I don't wear them as much as I used to. You know, I don't wear a lot of orange in general, so I'm considering getting rid of them. This is a very either you love it or you hate it kind of shoe. Next two shoes, here's one here. Jordan 1 Lost and Found, a beautiful, beautiful shoe. So when they came out, I got maybe like 6 or 7 pairs, somewhere around there. Definitely one of my favorite releases, and I just really like the story and everything behind it. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these or not. Next shoe is the Jordan 1 Turbo Green. This pair I bought at a sneaker event 3 years ago, maybe. I don't remember how long now. Man, I'm getting old, man. Like a lot of these shoes I've had for a while, so sometimes people will come, you know, like people will see my collection and they'll be like, oh, you know, use your parents' money, or you know, you've had like blah blah blah, you're rich. I am not rich. I definitely hustle. Like I work for my stuff, and obviously this collection has amassed over time. I remember back in the day, you know, like freshman, sophomore year of high school, even, you know, junior year of high school, I had maybe like 6 pairs, 7 pairs, or, you know, maybe even 4 pairs at times, you know, just kind of like working my way up, just slowly but surely, you know, just get it one at a time. And people ask me, it's like, how do you afford such a big collection? Biggest tip is to buy used shoes because they're way cheaper, and 2, get it over time. You can't get it all at once. You would never be able to get it all at once. If I was to try to get all of this at once, I would be in credit card debt, or I'd be broke, or both. As I was saying, Jordan 1 Turbo Green, great shoe. I got a lot of wear out of this, you know, a couple years ago. I don't wear them as much anymore just because I don't have a lot of clothes that match them anymore. I've gotten rid of most of them. Next pair, Pure Money 4s. These are super beat. I definitely have to restore them. I kept them beat like this because I really liked kind of like the vintage look that everybody was, you know, kind of throwing on basically every pair of shoes the last like 2 years. Honestly, I feel like I prefer them to be clean now, so I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna unyellow the soles, I'm gonna unyellow the netting. Next shoe, New Balance 550 in the purple colorway. I think I bought these on like StockX how long ago? Maybe like a year ago, a year and some change, something like that. They might get sold soon. Next pair, I don't know the exact name of this model, but it is, the brand is Veja. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is a French brand. This is kind of like a luxury brand in France. Well, not necessarily luxury, but I don't know. It's a nicer, it's like an affordable kind of luxury brand. My parents got these for me when they went to Europe last year because I was in school, in college. I couldn't go to Europe with them. As far as like pants goes, I need to get more pants that will look good with these shoes. An absolute classic Yeezy Desert Boot. I think this is a salt colorway. I believe that's what they're called. I had a pair that I bought for $60. 60. As you guys can, like, you got, if you know Desert Boots, you know what prices these are going for now. I bought a pair for $60 and then I resold it for like $200, and I was like, ooh, you know, like I'm good, like I can make my money, I'll be fine. Because at the time I didn't really know how to wear them. I was wearing them with skinnier stuff. Like at the time I wasn't really into baggy clothing. Regretted it since that day, but I finally got them back. I paid like a pretty penny for them. Next, Crocs. Crocs, blue Crocs, you know, nothing crazy, just an everyday house shoe. And another everyday house shoe, Nike Asuna Slide. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I like them. Bred 4s, I've had these for a while too. I don't remember how long, but very long, very long time. One of my favorite shoes whenever I bought them. Absolutely love them to death. They go with so many different things. Obviously, they're majority black. We're getting into the last 2 shoes. I'm out of breath. I've been talking a lot. Next shoe, Jordan 4 Canyon Purple. So this shoe I wanted before I saw the official images. The mock-ups, I like the mock-ups better than how they came out, but I really do like this shoe. Purple's my favorite color, so I definitely wanted to cop these, and I got them for a good price used. Actually, no, I bought them new. I was originally gonna buy them to resell, but I put them on my foot and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. They are a half size smaller than what I usually buy, but they fit fine, so Definitely gonna get some more wear out of these. I've only worn these like twice. I hate buying new shoes now. Since I'm so used to buying used shoes, I hate buying new shoes because when I buy new shoes, I feel bad like beating them up and messing them up. But if I buy a used shoe, you know, I'll wear it as much as I want. And then the last shoe, Jordan 3 Alma Maniere. One of the greatest shoes in my opinion from a craftsmanship standpoint. I really love the quilted sock liner. I really like the nubuck and suede hits on the mud guard, and then on the rear back here, and then the back tab behind it. I absolutely love the little messages behind the back tab. Super dope, and I really like the colors on it. The colors just go with a lot of different things. So with all that being said, that's going to be my sneaker collection for 2023. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.